Hey gentlemen, welcome back to Dental Miracle. Have you ever wished you could just regrow a lost tooth, just like a lizard regrows its tail? It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, right? But what if I told you that future is closer than you think? For centuries, we've relied on fillings, crowns, and implants to fix our dental problems. They're effective, sure, but they're not our original teeth. They're replacements, patches on a problem. But what if we could move beyond just replacing and start regenerating? Welcome to the cutting edge of dental science, where researchers are unlocking the secrets to growing brand new living teeth right inside your jaw. This isn't just about a prettier smile. It's about restoring full, natural function. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of tooth regeneration. We'll explore the groundbreaking science, the different approaches being tested, and when you might see this revolutionary technology in your local dentist's office. Stick around, because the future of dentistry is about to blow your mind. So, how does a tooth even form in the first place? It's a complex dance of biology that happens before we're even born. It all starts with two special types of cells: epithelial cells and mesenchymal cells. Think of them as the master architects and builders of your teeth. They communicate with each other, sending signals back and forth that tell them exactly what to do: form enamel, create dentin, build the root. This intricate process is what scientists are trying to replicate. The challenge is, once our adult teeth are in place, our body mostly loses this incredible ability. But the key word there is mostly. The genetic blueprint is still hidden within our cells. The mission now is to find a way to reactivate it. One of the most exciting avenues of research is stem cells. You've probably heard about them. Stem cells are like cellular blank slates. They have the amazing potential to become many different types of specialized cells. In this case, we're talking about turning them into the cells that build teeth. Scientists have found dental stem cells hiding in some surprising places, like the soft pulp inside our teeth, and even in baby teeth that have fallen out. Imagine taking those cells, cultivating them in a lab, and then placing them into the empty socket of a lost tooth. The idea is that these stem cells, given the right environment and signals, would get to work and build a brand new, biologically identical tooth from the ground up. It would have its own roots, its own nerves, and its own blood supply, living part of your body. Researchers have already had some incredible successes in animal studies. In one landmark experiment, scientists managed to grow a fully functional, bioengineered tooth in a mouse. They created a tiny scaffold, shaped like a tooth, and seeded it with stem cells from a tooth bud. Then they implanted this structure into the mouse's jaw. And what happened? A new tooth grew, complete with the proper structure of enamel and dentin. And it even erupted through the gum line, just like a natural tooth. It could withstand the forces of chewing and was fully integrated with the surrounding bone and tissue. This was a massive proof of concept, showing that it's not just a fantasy. The biology works. The next big hurdle is translating this success from mice to humans, which is, of course, a much more complex challenge. But stem cells aren't the only game in town. Another fascinating approach is called gene therapy. Instead of introducing new cells, this method aims to awaken the dormant tooth-growing potential within our own existing cells. Our DNA contains all the instructions for building a body, including teeth. The problem is that after our adult teeth form, these specific genetic instructions are switched off. A Japanese research team is developing a groundbreaking drug that targets a specific gene that suppresses tooth growth. By blocking this gene's protein, called usag1, they hope to essentially flip the on switch for tooth development again. Think about it. Some animals, like sharks and alligators, can regrow teeth throughout their lives. They have this system naturally active. It turns out, humans have a similar genetic pathway, but it's suppressed. The early results of this gene therapy drug are incredibly promising. In studies with mice and ferret animals that have dental patterns similar to humans, the drug triggered the growth of brand new teeth. This is huge because it suggests a path to regeneration without the complexities of harvesting and implanting stem cells. It could potentially be as simple as an injection. The team is now moving towards human clinical trials, bringing us one giant step closer to a world where we can regenerate teeth we were born with but lost along the way. So, you might be wondering, Which method will win out? Stem cells or gene therapy? The truth is, they might both have a place in the future of dentistry. Stem cell therapy could be ideal for replacing a tooth that has been completely lost due to injury or decay. You'd get a custom-grown living implant. On the other hand, the gene therapy drug might be perfect for people who are born with congenitally missing teeth, a condition called anodontia. It could stimulate the growth of the teeth that never formed in the first place. Or maybe it could even be used to grow a third set of teeth after our adult ones wear out. The possibilities are truly staggering. Of course, we need to be realistic about the timeline. This isn't something you'll be able to get next year. The journey from lab research to clinical trials, and finally to widespread availability, is long and rigorous. Safety is the #1 priority. Scientists need to ensure that these treatments only grow teeth where they're supposed to, and that the new teeth are strong, healthy, and properly aligned. We're likely looking at another decade or more before tooth regeneration becomes a standard procedure. But the progress is undeniable and happening faster than ever. Think about the impact this will have. No more dealing with implants that can sometimes fail, or bridges that require grinding down healthy adjacent teeth. No more dentures. Instead, you could have a living, functional tooth that is yours in every sense of the word. It would be a complete paradigm shift in how we approach dental health, moving from repair and replacement to true biological restoration. It could dramatically improve the quality of life for millions of people around the world. We're standing on the precipice of a new era in medicine, one where we harness the body's own incredible power to heal and regenerate itself. The future of dentistry isn't just about filling cavities, it's about regrowing what was lost. It's an incredibly exciting time to be following dental science. The path is long, but the destination is revolutionary. A future where losing a tooth is not a permanent problem, but a temporary one that your own body can solve with a little help from science. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the future of tooth regeneration. What do you think about this technology? Would you be first in line to regrow a tooth? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to like this video. And subscribe for more deep dives into the science that's EHS shaping our future. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.